Good afternoon, Washington, and welcome to the North Pole, where big things are happening.
It's a B-Day regular schedule, and you're most likely losing your mind because there are only a few hours between you and your holiday break.
We understand your excitement. It's pretty stressful here in Santa's workshop, too, as you can imagine. But keep it together, kids. Make sure the impression you leave your teachers is a good one, because Santa is watching.
Now we better get to our last few announcements before we skedaddle out on our ways for a much-needed break.
Just for funsies, let's do these announcements in the style of the great classic piece of literature, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Great idea. I'll keep wrapping gifts while you start.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the class, not a teacher was stirring, not even Mr. Hass. Leap activities were hung by the office with care, in hopes that your sign-up sheets soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while a vision of Wahawks danced in their heads. 7th and 8th grade dance will start just after break, so you had better get your attendance and sign up for your sake.
When out in the gym there arose such a clatter, we sprang from our work to see what was the matter. Away to the south gym we flew like a flash, tore open the double doors and were inside in a dash. It was the start of boys' basketball that had provided the noise. They had their physicals in and had signed up, these boys.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear but 5 Washington spellers standing right here. They'll be spelling at sectionals, and competition will be tight. Jewel Kaufman, Maddie Rupp, and of course Austin White. Let's not forget Augie Christensen or Sanbi Ram. As for luck, they don't need it. You guys are the bomb.
Now Jojo, now Maisie, now Horton, and all in VPA. Go memorize, memorize, and memorize away. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. You can memorize anywhere, but be safe and don't fall.
Mrs. Hannon would also like students to think about Battle of the Books, she said with a wink. So up to the LRC the readers they flew, during home base after break to meet with her too.
And then in a twinkling I heard someone shout, "Hey, I can't find my jacket! What's that about?" As I drew in my head and was turning around, there by the guidance office was the famous Lost and Found. Mrs. Reed stuck her head out to let the student know, "That's where you should look for your lost stuff faux show."
A bundle of t-shirts Hal's had flung on his back. He was taking them to the office in a very large stack. If you didn't get your band t-shirt yet, don't worry, be merry. You can get a form from Mrs. Stevens. It's not even scary. Just see Mrs. Steckline with your money and a smile and order your form filled out so you can dress in style.
Mr. Howes had more to say before he went on his way. He wanted to remind you all to go have fun and play. You see, there's no school tomorrow or the day after that. You have off until after the New Year, you lucky cat.
So don't come back till the 3rd, or you'll be by yourself. And I'll smile when I heard that, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke no more words, but went straight to his work, and greeted some students, then turned with a jerk. Don't forget birthdays, there are quite a few. If you have to say them all, you be in a stew.
I decided to list them on slides at the end so birthday wishes will be able to send. But I heard House exclaim, here he walked out of sight. Happy birthday to all, and all a good night.
Have a safe and happy break, Wash.